How do page and section breaks affect word headers? Imagine working on a long document and wanting different headers for each part. You might wonder how to make that happen smoothly. Well, understanding how page and section breaks influence headers is the key. Let's explore how these breaks work and how they change what you see at the top of your pages. First, think about page breaks. They are simple tools that push content onto the next page. When you insert a page break, it just moves the text down. It does not change the header or footer content on that page. So if your header says Chapter 1, it stays the same even after a page break unless you do something extra. Page breaks are mainly for controlling where content starts, not for changing headers. Now section breaks are more powerful. They divide your document into parts, called sections. Each section can have its own formatting, including headers and footers. There are different types of section breaks. The most common is the next page section break. When you add one, it starts a new section on a new page. This allows you to change headers in that new section without affecting previous ones. By default, headers and footers are linked between sections. That means if you change the header in one section, it updates everywhere. To create different headers in each section, you need to unlink them. You do this by double-clicking the header, then clicking the Link to Previous button to turn it off. Once unlinked, you can type a different header for that section only. Continuous section breaks are a little different. They start a new section on the same page. This is useful if you want to change formatting like columns or margins mid-page. But headers and footers stay the same unless you unlink them. Because headers are tied to pages, changing a header mid-page with a continuous section break doesn't automatically change the header unless you unlink the section. Using section breaks wisely helps you create documents with varied headers. For example, you might want no header on the title page, a simple header in the table of contents, and detailed headers in chapters. Section breaks make this possible. Just remember, deleting or moving section breaks can cause headers to change or disappear. If you remove a section break, the sections merge, and the header from the following section might take over. Always check your headers after making changes. Another tip is to look for hidden formatting marks. Sometimes extra section or page breaks cause confusion. Turning on the Show Hide button reveals these marks, making it easier to troubleshoot header issues. To sum up, page breaks control where content begins on a new page but do not affect headers. Section breaks let you create parts of your document with different headers. To have different headers in each section, you must unlink the headers from the previous section. Mastering these tools helps you design complex documents with clear, organized headers that match your needs.